building the temple and shit and building a place of worship. Like camps, man, that they be sitting there talking about building the temple and shit and building a place of worship and all that other stuff, man. What is you building here? If you truly believe, if you truly understand the scriptures, you know damn well, man, ain't nothing here for the making. Exactly. Like camps, man, that they be sitting there talking about building the temple and shit and building a place of worship and all that other stuff, man. What is you building here? If you truly believe, if you truly understand the scriptures, you know damn well, man, ain't nothing here for the making. Exactly.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wachachwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who real well been a great example for us younger brothers in this truth, and a sincere octave throughout the four winds, pushing this word in our truth, righteousness, faith, sincerity, and diligence to you. I say shalom, and want to get into a quick lesson. I don't want Ratazai be edifying to the Lord's elect, and just to lay them back, inspired by the brothers, Hey, I got a precept, Akim. Hey, the brothers from GMS, Gulf Coast, Mississippi, House of Judah, too. The brother Yaitazar, the brother Ishayar. All right, they was going in on a lesson. You see it on the screen. I'll put the link in the description if you want to go and check that out. Subscribe and be edified, and I got a lamb back off of it. The brother was going in, on how, you want to build, these Israelite camps out here, and I'm gonna go ahead and group, you Israelite camps that got that type of mindset. I'm gonna group you with the 2/3 of our people because they got the same mindset. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to go build sanctuaries and shit. You want to go build that ain't no difference. But then these goddamn 2/3 building goddamn these family compounds and shit, man. So they can go do whatever the fuck they want to do, right? But this the whole point of captivity. We can't do what we want to do, man. We gotta wait upon the Lord, man. All right. So what the hell is we building, or your mindset is likened unto the heathens? Okay, where it says in Psalms 49:11, I believe. I got my sword right here. Let me see if I can draw. See if I can be quick on the draw. Okay. Salaki. Psalms 49:11, and it reads, that's right. Psalms 49:11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and all their dwelling places to all generations. They called their lands after their own name. After their own names. All right, that's speaking about Esau, Edom, the so-called self-proclaimed white man, woman, and child. All right. That's the mindset of 2/3 of our people. All right, they heathens in the mind. Okay, and that's the same mindset of these Israelite camps, man. That's trying to do that shit. Trying to go and build Israelite sanctuaries and just build here, period, man. And I got a few precepts, but I just want to, this is gonna be a quick one. I don't want right to be edifying, but I just want to put my 2 cents in it, because that's heathen shit, man. All right, We finna ride out of here in style, Lord willing. We part of the elect, man. We finna fly out in style, man. As it says in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, they shall be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation. You know, they they not gonna believe this shit because we gonna be leaving out of here in style with new bodies and everything. You know, so what's the point of trying to build something here in this corruptible body, with the corruptible mind, with the right, the corruptible, the corruptness around you? It's gonna do is pollute everything that you trying to build, man. So it just don't make sense. If you truly believe, like the brother says, just lay him backing and bagging him up. If you truly believe, then you'll understand that none of this shit that you trying to build here is gonna make it. All right. So 2 Ezra 16:37. Behold, the plagues of the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth great pains. Of her birth great pains compass her wombs, which pains when the child come forth, they slack not a moment. And that's true. All right, when a woman is in labor, all right, she's about to give birth, man. She's them last 3 hours before that birth is some pains, you know, some pains, however long it take, you know. But it's pains unimaginable, man. It's like you can't do shit about it, cause this baby is gonna be born, man. All right. So the plagues are being likened unto the birth pains, man. All right, when a woman is pregnant and she's about to give birth, there's no stopping that pain. All right. It says they slack not a moment, man. 16:39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. All right, we entering the dawn of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, trouble on every fucking side, man. No good news, and it has not been no good news on the news since 2020. It's all bad shit. They done put that shit out the window. Nobody give a fuck about the VMAs or the BET awards and shit like that, man. Who the fuck gives a fuck about validating these simple-minded simpletons? All right, that shit don't mean nothing no more. That shit is, hey, the daughters of music is brought low, man. It's finna be sorrows on every side, and you trying to build in that shit. In the midst of that, you gonna get knocked off in the midst of pouring cement. You trying to pour the cement on your goddamn on your concrete slab, you gonna get your ass knocked off trying to pour a slab, a concrete. 2 Ezra 16:40. Oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle, and those evils going into what? A bad time, you know. Not good times. The opposite of good times. It's bad times. And those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. All right, man, just passing through, right? And the scripture's so beautiful, it's gonna break it down for you. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away. All right, you finna get the hell on out of here. You gonna be as one that's finna make a great escape. You just doing this shit to pass time, right? And he that buyeth as one that will lose. Shit, I'm finna lose this shit anyway. You know? Not saying be retarded with your money, or, you know, it's not just with finances, man. It's with everything, man. All right? Whatever, yeah, you go into the word buyeth, it also mean redeem, man. So whatever you redeem, you know, house, car, you know, furniture, you know, possessions, you know, as one that will lose. Like, you ain't finna take no goddamn PlayStation 5 with you on a chariot. You finna plug up the PlayStation in the chariot, nigga. You finna beam up your family compound too, nigga. Hey, Jake retarded. You know, 2/3 rather. Jake is very docile, man. All right. It says, "He that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit, buy it." You know, don't put your trust in this shit, man. And he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. So what the hell is you building for? You know. The Lord said, "Be as a pilgrim, man." You know, if you gonna get something, get you a little hut. You know what I'm saying? Little 10 2 hut. You know. Get you a little mud house. You know, a little apartment, or you got you a nice little hut. You know, with the roof on it. You know, with the grass and shit. You know, you gotta be as him that that don't even live. It's like you don't even live in that motherfucker, man. But that's the mindset. You just passing through. You just passing through. Okay, the Lord gave me this job and gave me my daily bread. Gives me a way to get my daily bread, both spiritually and physically. The water y'all by Shem Yahweh Shai. Moving on. We trying to get to the kingdom. And an Israelite, if you're an Israelite in these times, all right, if you claim to be of the faith, then don't the scriptures tell you to seek the kingdom of heaven first? And all these things will be added onto you? Gosh, man, you know? And I'm just doing a little lamb back, man, you know? And Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to close out giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rahakudash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well, being a great example for his young brothers in his truth, and the sincere Akim throughout the four winds, pushing his word in all truth, righteousness, sincerity, faith, and diligence to you. I say shalom, Baba Ba, and Kwam, the elect of Yasha Allah. Shalom.